everyone. Heading up to Maine. It's a Saturday afternoon. Heading up there for the afternoon and spending the night up in Maine, up in the cabin. I'm in New Hampshire right now, but I'm on my way up there. Just thought I'd take a little video on the way up. About a quarter of the way up. Still got about another hour to get up there, so little Pink Floyd in the background. I'll see you when I get up there. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm in Maine right now, but I'm not at the property just yet. I'm going by the not the Topsail Fair. That's in Mass. I'm going by the Fryeburg Fair. It'll be coming up next month. They're getting ready for it already. Drive by it. So that's it. By there, I am in Maine. I'll be there in about maybe 10 minutes. I'll see you then. Okay, I'm up on the property here. I'm just entering the property. Beginning of it anyways. Man, it got really dark out. It looks like it's gonna absolutely pour out. Hit a shower up in New Hampshire way back, but it cleared. And now it's really dark here in Maine. Okay, we're just about here. By the way, that land's still for sale over across from me. I do believe they want $40,000 for 2.64 acres. They want 40 grand. But here we are, we're here. Drive down because I think I'm gonna try and unload that chipper I got in the back. Got a small chipper. It might be easier to take it out coming down this hill instead of the other way. Wow, it's so dark. Okay. I am here. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna load the truck. I'm gonna go in the cabin, see if everything's okay. I'm gonna turn on the water. I'll be back. Alright, I got everything in right before it started really pouring hard. It was just starting to rain when I got here. Turned the water on real quick. I basically unloaded the truck except for the chipper. It's on there still, and I'm not gonna unload that now. Screw that. If it stops later, I will. I don't know if this is the passing shower or if this is gonna be for a while. But anyways, it's raining out. Got a tree over there that fell down sometime in the last couple of days, probably, because that wasn't there last week. So that probably fell down the last day or so. But good for now. It's raining out, and I'm gonna go in for a while and just watch a little TV and settle in there for a bit. I'll be back. All right, a little after 6 p.m. here in the evening. Just settling in. Earlier, I unloaded the chipper. I didn't record that because, quite frankly, I thought maybe it would have been kind of ugly. You know, I had no help. Believe it or not, I got that thing off no problem. But if I was to record that and things didn't go well, that would have been, like, not good. But it came off. I got it up by myself, no problem, and it's in the shed right now. So it just started raining again, and hopefully it'll be a nice day tomorrow. But I'm going to make myself some dinner, and I'll see you in a bit. I'll show you what I'm making for dinner. Okay, for dinner, cauliflower, broccoli, and a turkey burger. I'm gonna have some green tea with it. That's my dinner. I had a little rice earlier. All right, we're gonna see how this is. I used that foodie for the first time. I gotta learn how to use it because I definitely overcooked what I cooked. I'm used to cooking in a stove, not on these fancy, fancy finagle gadgets. Okay. Uh, Definitely cooked it too long, but it tastes pretty good. I'm gonna probably put it lower temperature next time. Let's see how the broccoli came out. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna finish eating, and I guess I'll be back in a bit. 7:15, Saturday night, September 18th. Nice quiet night here. I just had supper. I'm on the porch. Standing up at the moment, but I'm going to be sitting down on the porch for a little bit before I go in. Truck's over there. Driveway. And I really don't plan anything else for tonight. I'm just gonna sit on the porch for a while and relax, and then go inside, watch some TV, and probably watch some TV for the rest of the night, and then turn in, and we'll see what we'll do in the morning. We'll say goodnight in a bit when I go to bed. For now, I think I'm just gonna sit on the porch until it gets a little bit more dark. Get some air. I'll see you in a bit. Hey everyone. I just watched a movie. Kind of relaxed in for the night. It's a little after 10 o'clock. And I think I'm gonna probably turn in and go to bed now. I'm a little tired. But it's a good movie called The Whale. Harrison Ford was in it. So I watched that movie, relaxed, and I think I'm gonna be going to bed now. I'll see you in the morning. Have a good night, everyone. Morning, everyone. Sunday, September 18th. This Sunday morning. Woke up a few minutes ago. Just a little after 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm outside on my porch. Sun just coming up. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good day. The skies are completely clear. Hopefully. I think today's projects I'm going to do after breakfast. I think I'm going to break out the Flex Seal and seal up some of the exposed wood to protect it. And probably cover the nails up with tar. And I think I might tackle this. We'll see what time I got. I may start sanding down the rails, the poles, not necessarily the floor, but I'm going to try to sand all this down and maybe give it a quick stain. And maybe the following week, if I have a chance to get up here, I'll do the sand on the floor and stain that. I would like to do this before winter, because the stuff that's on there now there's really not much of it on there. There's not much of stain on there, but so I'm gonna try to do that today. We'll see how long it takes to sand. It shouldn't take too long to sand. It's not like I'm gonna sand it down to bare wood. I'm just gonna give it a rough sanding and tape it off a little bit over here so I don't get any stain on the house. So we'll see what happens. But sun's not quite up yet. It'll be up in about maybe 10-15 minutes. But I'll walk out here a little bit. Not much going on. Very quiet here. Had a good night's sleep. I think the last couple of times I slept up here, I didn't sleep too well. New place and all, but this time was a little different. I actually slept pretty well. I'm starting to get used. To the place now. Oh, it is so nice and quiet here. Of course, I forgot to buy coffee. I forgot to bring coffee up here with me. I got iced coffee, so I'm gonna probably drink that for breakfast with my breakfast. I think I'm gonna make some eggs. Make some egg whites on a wrap, and yeah, I'll probably do that. And I don't know. I was gonna maybe go out for coffee, but I'm not sure if I want to travel 6 miles down the road just to get a coffee. I think I'm just gonna make something here. We'll see. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Start up the morning with a little bit of Greek yogurt and some blueberries. Sit here, relax for a couple minutes. There it is, sunrise. Sun just coming up over the trees here off my porch. Give it a minute or two just to take in the sun coming up here. Beautiful, cool morning. It's probably, oh, let's see, it's probably about a little past 50 degrees. Might be 55 degrees out. Came up here yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, and it was quite humid. Even when we got the rain, and it was quite warm inside the camp. Cooled down pretty quick though. I had all the windows open, and it cooled right down around 8 o'clock last night. Cooled down the cabin nicely, and then I closed all the windows, and this cabin is very well insulated. It's nice and warm in there. So, it's not hot, overly hot. It's really nice and cozy in there right now. But it's well insulated. Absolutely beautiful sunrise coming up through the trees. There were some dogs earlier. At least I think they were dogs. Blue jays. Very quiet. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, time to have some breakfast. Made myself a little egg white burrito. I forgot to bring the coffee up with me, but I do have some iced coffee, but I'll have that later. A little green tea with it. And that should do it. Alright, I'm eating breakfast here. We're past 8 in the morning. Start my day. Probably eat this and then maybe see what's going on outside. Alright, I'm gonna finish the rest of my breakfast here, and sure you don't want to see me eat. So, I'll be back in a bit. Thought I'd take a little break, a little after 11 o'clock in the morning. Didn't exactly get what I wanted done. I cut up that unexpected huge branch that fell over the last couple of days. I discovered it yesterday when I got up here. The tree snapped in half over there. Not such a big deal, but the chipper that I bought won't take the small branches. It says I can take up to a 3-inch branch. Lie. It's the only thing it's good for really is like mulching up leaves and small brush. That's about it. But other than that, for branches, not good. And the only good thing is I bought it pretty cheap and it was only used once, so I suggest not to buy the Cub Cadet wood chipper. Piece of junk. But I utilized it to shred up some old leaves, which is now shredded up the dirt, which I can definitely use around here, so it's got some use. But anyways, I'm gonna take a little break. Get some iced coffee. Warmed up nicely here. Pretty warm out now. It's going to be at least 75 degrees. Maybe 70. I don't think I'll get to sanding today of the porch. I seriously doubt it. That took up most of my time. I'm kind of glad I got that giant pile of leaves. It was breaking down anyways, but I kind of just helped it along by shredding it. Now it's basically all dirt, which I can definitely use. So I'm almost done down there. I'm just taking a small break here, so I'm gonna finish up over there and then probably start cleaning up a little bit around here and putting some stuff away in the shed and maybe organize the shed a little bit and just, but before that I'll probably just get the Flex Seal and just seal up the exposed wood over there before I screw around the shed for the day. That'll probably be the last thing I do for the day. But I probably won't be out of here till about maybe 2 o'clock or so. So, I'll finish my banana bread that I made. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I just made myself a quick lunch. I'm gonna have a salad.
Want more country? Of course.
It's pretty good.
You found it. Oh, heck yes. 12 in a row starts now. It's more music on 1019 POR.
Okay. I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to enjoy my lunch. And I'll probably start my last project of the day, and that would be probably clean up and install the shelves on top of the little loft that I made. Put some of the stuff up there, so I'm gonna have a quick lunch and then I'll be back. Salad's good. All right, gonna finish my lunch. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, everybody, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday. Up here all day. Did a lot of work up here today. I didn't think I'd get that much done, but I did. Give you some of the review that I've done. Not a big deal. I put up that wind chime. Swept the front porch before I'm leaving. I just did that now. But I put some flex seal on a lot of the exposed wood, the nails on top of the door. That's done. I also took, show you on the corner here, made some dirt out of a bunch of compost leaves that I had sitting there since actually last spring. There was a huge pile of them. I shredded them with the chipper. I used them to put them along the edge, and I'll probably do the same this year with some more leaves I get probably in a big pile, and then I'll shred them next year. So I did that. I didn't cut up the tree branch over there that fell a couple of days ago, probably in a storm that we had. I'll cut that next time I come up, either with a chainsaw, which I don't have. I'll have to borrow one or buy one. I also got rid of that huge pile of leaves that were pretty much compost anyways, but I finished them off with the chipper. And I got that big gaping spot there now pretty clear, and I also cleaned some branches off the tree. And there they are right over there, along with the other wood I got there. I also put up an American flag. And what I did here was I organized in here a little bit more. I put a small loft up there, which I can extend if I want over into the next section if I have some more wood eventually. Put a lot of the stuff that was in the corner up there. I got some shelving I'm going to put up, but I forgot to bring the brackets. I left them at home as usual. That gave me more room to fit the grill in, the chipper, the riding mower, the push mower, and of all things, my cart, which I really kind of want inside anyways. You know, I had it outside for the last probably all summer. But I found a way to get it in there. Everything's in there. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right, everybody, should do it today. That's my Saturday night up here and Sunday all day up here doing work. I got quite a bit accomplished. I'm pretty happy what I got done. I didn't think I'd get that much done around here, but I did. I'm going to be up here probably next week, during the week sometime. Maybe I'll make a small video there. Maybe we'll see. I'm going to be up here next week. I'm going to, apparently I didn't have enough water sample for the well testing that my neighbor brought. So I'm getting a day off next week, hopefully, and I'll make a day trip up here, and I'm gonna bring it to one of the, towns around here. I'll have to find out where. But anyways, everybody have a good week and a safe week. I'll see you next time. Bye.